Receivers. Moving on to them, I think this year's proved maybe it's better to get the stud receivers and then find your running backs in free agency. Especially with how we're structured, you can bid on them, right? So if you really want the motherfucker, you can just spend your whole thing on it, which we saw a lot happen this year. So I think that's the way it's starting to trend, man. Find that Julio Jones. Okay, who had him? Not in the playoffs, but hey, he found the stud. He missed too many games this year. Um, Thielen, I think Thielen was feeling himself yesterday. See the will over there. And then you got the other guys, non-brand name guys stepping up. Calvin Ridley now doing his thing, probably going to overtake Julio. Even guys down that I was dogging like Christian Kirk. I think he was having a hell of the last 3 4 weeks.
This is
What you
interesting.
got here? Who's available?
No, I said yeah. I'm just looking at the wide receivers in our league, and then I ranked it by just opponent rank, like who's playing the worst defense.
Oh, okay, okay.
And
So would we
and
even pluck any of these guys?
yeah, yeah. So if you're going by just by there's projections, which obviously the opponent rank factors into that, but it's Arizona at the top because who are they playing?
So Seattle's
Seattle.
got the 32nd.
That's
They got the
interesting
worst D. Tennessee's got the second worst D. That's crazy, man.
against the
Because those are
passing.
two pretty decent teams with. Well, Titans did have a good record till they fell to the
Michael
well,
Crabtree plays for the Seahawks. I didn't even know that.
nah, hell no, nah, man. Crap, he don't play. I don't think he plays for anyone
Wait,
right now,
this
bro.
is
Yeah, that's an old team. That's just not updated, man.
okay.
Um,
Stupid.
I tell you, we did mention that trio for Tampa Bay or for the Steelers. Another
And we go
trio
by
here is
projections.
yeah. What you got? Oh, we still
So
on?
so this is wide
Oh
receiver by
yeah, yeah.
projection. So you
Yeah, so
have,
you okay? Randall, I like Pittman. I like Pittman. Um, filled in for the kid that got hurt earlier in the year. Forgot who it was, but this cat. It's sad that we've got to be scared of Philip Rivers now. You know what I'm saying? I think he's starting to get a little more turnover prone. When the game's on the line, that he's just gonna check up that prayer, and yeah, that's kind of why I guess I did just mention him. I would stay away now though. Brashard Perriman. I like Brashard Perriman. I'm talking. This is real deep. People that are probably available. Who else was on there? I
but
saw Josh Reynolds.
so going into the playoffs and stuff, would you take a flyer on it? I guess if you really needed someone, if you're in a pinch, because I know some guys are going into a bye week on a playoff week. That kind of sucks. But that's probably the only reason why you would maybe play some of these guys. Otherwise,
Yeah, yeah.
playoffs aren't the time to be dicking around with just experiment unless you can
Oh,
afford the luxury. I don't know. I'm not. It depends on how
no,
you like
no,
to
you're
play.
right. But hey, remember, most leagues are not in playoffs now. Most leagues, the playoffs start week 14 for them. If you're a standard league, so these people got a lot of
That's
folks got
true.
3 more weeks to race. Balls deep. We starting
If
playoffs
you
now.
have that cushion too, if you already like probably maybe got the playoffs, you rather than you can either go for first seed or you can kind of experiment with your roster a bit to kind of understand who might be
Nah, I mean
going on. I don't
shit.
know.
Yeah, it depends. It's all fluid, right? The situation. Shit, it's very organic. It depends who these motherfuckers have. You know what I mean? Like we're not going to mention guys like Antonio Brown or Justin Jefferson, guys that we know that are rostered. You know what I'm saying? I can't even like. We shouldn't even bring up like T Higgins anymore because he should be rostered right now. I think 6 straight games, 60 yards.
Um,